12 years ago, I crossed the Atlantic Ocean on this 37-foot, 20-year-old sailboat. Until the morning that we left, I haven't yet seen the boat, I haven't met the other 2 crew members, yet I knew I wanted to get to Brazil and I went on this journey. First day the power steering broke and we had to steer with the tiller the rest of the way. 2 days later, we were caught up in a big storm. A ship was actually destroyed in this same storm. The waves were 10 meters high, winds 50 knots, and we had a fire on board which I had to extinguish. We had a leak in the galley, I had to bucket out the water, and we were caught up in the storm for a couple of days. What else? All our fresh produce was destroyed. We spent 2.5 months on the open ocean. Did see some amazing islands, stopped over in St. Helena Island, Ascension Island, and essentially we made it to Brazil. Hi, happy people, Helen from youmeandhappiness.com. Let's get right to it. Why am I sharing this adventure story with you today? Well, today I want to talk to you, the top entrepreneur. And I want you to think of yourself as this sailboat crossing the Atlantic. First, looking at challenges. In your career as an entrepreneur, maybe you've got one business, maybe you've got several businesses, and you are constantly in a process of scaling. And if you think of yourself as this sailboat, yes, you come across challenges. You're always going to come across challenges. Like we had the fire, we had the storm, we didn't have our fresh food for a couple of weeks. We had to improvise, and you do the same. That is not the big issue. Challenges is not the big issue for you as a top entrepreneur, because you overcome it. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. It's just another challenge, it's just another challenge to overcome. Your business grows, your team grows, your ability to handle challenges grows. Second thing is your vessel, the boat. Yes, the mast broke. We had the leak in the galley. We had the fire in the engine room. Our battery power was destroyed. We couldn't use lights, the light for a while. We fixed things. We got to St. Helena Island, we fixed everything so we could continue our journey. Now the vessel, I want you to see as your body that you travel with through this life. And again, you have control over that. You can take care of your health. I'm still going to make a video about this because I'm very passionate about it as well. Just about getting maximum return on your capability when it comes to health, your health, taking care of your health as an entrepreneur, specifically in this demanding life that we have as entrepreneurs. But yes, so that also is not the big issue that I want to talk about here today, because you can look after your health. If you're disciplined, if you know what to do, if you know how to really maximize your health, like really get the most from it and just work with your body, listen to your body, being really in that state of awareness, then that's also not the issue here. And the third thing is navigation through life. Boat. If you think about the boat, you can learn how to use the compass. You know a compass, you know your direction. If you're on a sailboat and you're sailing, you know how to tack across, zigzagging, you know how to tack. So as an entrepreneur, you learn these things in your life, scaling your business. You know how to navigate. You learn how to navigate. You scale, it's a continuous process of navigation through life or in your business life as an entrepreneur. So that's also not the issue here. What I want to talk about here today is 2 other things, and that is determining the most important goal. And I'm not talking here about business goals. I'm not talking here about individual project goals, because again, that's something that you can do. That's something that you are confident in, I'm assuming. And it's just a matter of discipline. It's a matter of having all the right tools and techniques to do that. What I'm here talking about today is your most important goal. Now, I didn't share this in the beginning about our sail trip. We were 3 people, me and 2 guys. I never sailed before. Other guy never sailed before. Only the captain knew how to sail. And the purpose of our trip, the most important goal of our trip, was not to get to Brazil. Yes, we were just delivering this boat and like a fun trip. But the most important goal of this trip was that one of the crew, he was collecting very rare aquarium fish. And this was the main purpose of this trip. And everything of this trip, the planning that went into it, the actual trip, how we had to stop in St. Helena, stop in Ascension, like every single little element revolved around these aquarium fish. I had to take care of these aquarium fish. I named them like Astra, I think was one. I was like, anyway, like everything revolved around these little fish. And if you are not clear on your one identity, and I talk about this, if you haven't yet seen my training on the one identity, then please go to youmeandhappiness.com, go and watch my training, it's free. I talk about the one identity. I'm not going to elaborate on that right now, but if you're not clear on your one identity, you cannot determine your most important goal. And that is what is affecting the way you scale. That is what is affecting the quality of your life. That is what is affecting your fulfillment. And then the second thing I want to mention here is your ability to enjoy, not just racing across life, like a sailing, like a racer. Your ability to enjoy, your ability to be conscious in this life. And that also comes from being clear on your one identity. Because if you think of yourself on this little boat, you want to appreciate the stars. You know, I was studying the stars. I spend so much time outside at night on my night watch, studying the stars, being there, and like studying the ocean. Like I could hear at night, there's no lie, I could hear the waves coming. Because like same as in life, yes, you can like think, okay, there's a rhythm to life. Oh, I've got so much knowledge. I've read so many books, all of this. But there's going to be like this wave that comes that you don't expect. And it's the same in life. Like it's the same in the ocean. Like at night, these waves would come. Like of course, you like in a certain direction, so you know where the waves are coming from. But then there would be one that's coming like always like just like some crazy one that's coming from the side. I could hear them. I didn't have to see them. Of course, with practice and awareness. But I could hear them. That one. Exactly how it's coming, like from that angle. And I knew where it was going to come. And also like steering with the tiller. Our power steering broke, so I had to steer with the tiller like all the way. Like 2,600 nautical miles. And in the end I was steering with my foot. And it's the same in life. So you need to be able to enjoy this life. You need to have the ability to enjoy this life and being aware on this journey of scaling your business as an entrepreneur. And what happens is you don't want to reach the end of your life and then have to make a drastic change. You don't want to reach that point where you realize, I'm so exhausted right now. I've got like all these things, all these goals that I've worked towards, but I don't have a clue what's going on. I don't even know who I am. Don't want to reach that point. Because it's difficult then. Because then you have to kind of start over like a baby. Not in business, in life. Because you will realize things. And at the rate we are expanding today, moving from 3rd dimension to 5th dimensional living, if you have not found a way to anchor yourself while scaling your business, to have that clarity, to have that consciousness, to have that awareness while you're scaling, you're not already lost, you will become lost. And that is not how you want to live. You want to live free and you want to be at peace, that you can enjoy this journey as an entrepreneur. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Until next time, be happy, be free. Remember, I love you and I believe in you. If you haven't yet checked out Unlocking the Happiness Code, go to youmeandhappiness.com, and I also explain more about your one identity. Bye!